Hey guys.
What's up, guys? This is Mike.
And Jess.
Couple of Philly fans here, and we're here today to talk about
Phillies.
the
Phillies.
Phillies. Yes, I know it looks stupid.
It's
Kick it
like an
off.
early review.
Early review.
Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about the Phillies. Yes, we are. We're talking about, and you hear this dumb plane when it come down while we're trying to talk, but it's all good. We're going to keep it rolling with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we're talking about the Phillies. They're 9-9, they had 500.
Yes.
So that's, what is that, like
They
middle of the pack?
yeah, they are who we thought they were. They're ahead of the Mets, and they're just behind the Marlins. Nationals are at the top, and the Braves are at the very bottom. So we're right in the middle of the pack.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we never thought that we was going to be world beaters. We were going to be in the playoffs. Like, in the playoffs? Like, we didn't know we were going to be nothing like that. You know what I mean? So, it's just like, we're 9-9. Let's see how the rest of the season going to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? But talking about the rest of the season, well, in the beginning, it seemed like they wasn't doing too well. But then they hit how many? 17 runs?
I think it was 14, 15. We talked about it in a previous video.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought it was 17 altogether, right?
Oh, altogether, yeah.
All 17 altogether runs. We was like, oh, what the hell, But then they kind of went down a little bit.
We expected.
As we expected, they came down to earth, and they really haven't been doing too much lately. But then the last they didn't get a sweep, but they beat the Mets series,
right?
And they swept Atlanta Braves. That's kind of crazy to me. So and in Atlanta Braves series, they had one game when they went back to back home runs.
Right, which was
that.
I mean, I think that's amazing for any teams, let alone the Phillies.
That didn't happen since 2008.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
back in Ryan Howard and chasing them.
Wow.
Rollins and them. So okay. That was what's up.
I wonder who was in the lineup that day. Who?
Back in 2008?
Yeah.
Man, we got to do something.
I mean, it had to be what?
YouTube search.
Ryan Chase and Jimmy or something like that.
Somebody miscellaneous came out just did something.
Oh, not a miscellaneous, but okay.
Hey, they had some, remember Pedro Feliz?
Oh.
He's kind of miscellaneous.
Yeah.
But, came in 2008. That's what we're talking about. 2008, the hat. That's what I thought.
That was a great time.
Yeah.
Who all went down there? Please put it in the comments. Who went down there? Because that was a nice day.
We were there. We took off of work. Yes, we did. We both took off of work. We went down to that beach.
That was a beautiful day.
Yes. And talking about hitting, Maikel Franco finally hitting right now. Finally hitting right now. He had a grand slam in the Mets series, and then he started hitting in the Braves series. So he had seven RBIs in the last 7 games. So that's he's doing better. He has two home runs in the last 10 games, I guess. But yeah, so he's doing a little bit better. His batting average still bad as hell.
Horrible. 167.
167. Like he gotta pick it up, but I got faith in him, so I think he's gonna do something.
Okay.
You should have faith in the young boy. You should have faith in the young boy.
But okay.
He about that action, third base. Look like to me he need to lose a little bit more weight though. He get a little gutty, a little gut right there. He need to lose.
Well, maybe as the season goes on, he'll start to drop some of that.
Well, you need to do something.
It quick, huh?
Right. Now, let's go to starting pitching.
Oh.
Starting pitching. And starting pitching, we're talking about Aaron Nola.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Nola, like, what the hell? Last year, he got hurt. He's gone for the rest of the season. He come back, he was just doing okay, but the thing was, every time he was pitching, his, how you say his velocity?
His velocity? Huh?
Velocity was going down.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's hurt. He's on the DL. 10-day
DL.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lower back strain. Like, so hopefully this don't have nothing to do with last year, his injury. Right. It's like kind of creep up, because he's like, sometimes when you have injuries, you kind of
don't ever recover.
You don't ever recover, but you start to put more pressure on something that you shouldn't be putting more pressure on. You know what I mean? So hopefully that wasn't the case, and he'd be back and it'd be okay.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but talking about the starting pitching. You know what I mean? We got Jeremy Hellickson.
Right.
He's basically the starter. You know what I mean?
And he's
3-0. We every time he come up there, we put the bet on the ball. I don't know what's going on, but he's doing the all right job. We got Jared Eichhoff.
Eichhoff.
Eichhoff, you know what I mean? He always been good. Like they said that they wanted him. They were thinking about having him being the first pitcher to start in the season. You know what I mean? But you know, it still came to the veteran. Really, he's been here. He's been doing this. So yeah, but Jared Eichhoff, he's a good young player, good young pitcher that's going to do something in the coming years. Just hopefully he can still progress.
It's always within the next couple of years with the Phillies teams. That's a
young team,
recurring theme. Yes.
Yes. And then we got Vince. What's his last name?
Velasquez.
Mm-hmm. I know y'all remember from last year, 16 strikeout day, and he got heater. He throws like 95, 96, 97. So he got heat, you know what I mean? Good.
Right.
He's a good starter, but a lot of people looking at him like he could be a closer one day if he doesn't get better to be a starter.
Okay.
So I don't know, but he's not doing too good this year. This year he's just pure okay. Pure okay.
Let me see if I can find his
You know what I mean? I'm like, he gotta calm down. You know what I mean? Take the pressure off of him and just relax in his pitch. You know what I mean? He's too emotional.
He's got a 4.5 ERA, which is not horrible, but it ain't good.
It ain't good. Like it's going to the downward spiral. Like he need to have a complete game. That's what he needs to have. Like complete games. You don't have complete games.
Compared to Eichhoff, who has 1.8, which is
That's
great.
what I'm saying.
That's nice. Very nice.
But Vince, he got to have complete games. You know what I mean? He got to go the whole game instead of going to the 6th and then let a 3-run home run go. You know what I mean? Like in a mess, like, what the hell? Come on.
Right.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
And just to explain, because I know we have some people that may not know what an ERA is. ERA is earned run average. So basically it's about the average number of runs that you let go by for that particular game. So less than 2 is good. I mean, more than likely we're going to hit more than 2, so that's great. But 4.5, that's not so good.
That's my baby, y'all.
Oh.
She know her shit. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. You know what I mean? But yeah, exactly what she said. So he averaged like 4 runs a game. So that's not
good. Yeah.
Not good. But at the same time, we gotta put points up too. We gotta put runs up too. Yes. So it worked both ways. You know what I mean? So and then we have Zach Eflin. He's the replace for Aaron Nola. He started 2 games already, but he's been okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not horrible, but it seems like as the 2 starts, he's gotten better each start. So we'll see how he is for the rest of the way until Aaron Nola comes back.
And he's got a 2.25 ERA. Okay. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, compared to somebody just came from the what's the D League? What's the
AAA.
AAA. Come from AAA. So that's cool.
From the minor leagues. Yeah.
Minor leagues. Thank you. I'm tongue twisted. You know what I mean? So then. Now we talk about our closers. We did have Gomez as our closer in the beginning of the year, and as y'all see, home run, and he's not our closer no more. Bye. You know what I mean? So then we had Joaquin Benoit, and he was doing okay, but then of course he let Bryce Harper hit that home run off of him, and we lost. So. Now it looks like it's going to be closer by committee. And now, well, not yet. And we have Hector Neris. And he's going to be our closer for right now. But if he messes up, it's going to be by committee.
And he's not so good right now. Just like Velasquez, he's got a 4.5 ERA. So
yeah, and that just came from the last couple of nights.
Oh wow!
In Atlanta, he didn't do too good, so that's probably where that came from. But before that, he was doing okay. So I was thinking that he was going to be the one, but I don't know, guys. Just don't know.
Not everybody's the one, like Brad Lidge.
Brad Lidge. You know what I mean? He goes down, celebrate, and then he breaks his leg or ankle or whatever, and he was never the same again. Never the same again.
Yeah.
The best closer for 1 year. Only.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, really, how good are the Phillies?
Well, I think judging by their record and what we just talked about, they are middle of the road. Just as their record reflects, 9-9. They're a 9-9 team, and we can't expect much more else from them at this point from a middle of the road team.
So, for right now, they are
They are what we thought they were.
Yes, exactly. You know what I mean? 99, middle of the pack. You know what I mean? So hopefully something changes. The pitching get better, the bats get better, and then we can make some type of surprise. I'm not saying wild card or a playoff, but some type of surprise.
Right, and maybe as the weather starts to get consistently warmer.
I forgot about that.
The hitting starts to improve because the ball travels better in hot weather, warmer weather. So.
As they say. Right. Chicks love the long ball.
Oh.
So, you know what I'm saying? So when that summertime hit, anything can happen. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna leave y'all with that though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna leave y'all with long balls. Think about long balls.
Wash your mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
Pause.
Phillies. We're gonna holler at y'all.
All right, guys.
Couple Philly fans.